Monday.com is a platform to manage any team and any project. Marketing campaigns, classic project management, sales pipelines, creative productions, anything. We'll start with a board. Here you can track everything your team is working on. Columns are completely customizable, so you can track what's important to you. Creative productions, anything.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, okay. Can't get select him without working camera. Another person won't be able to see you. Oh, okay. Hey, everybody. Can everybody see me okay? Okay, is that better, Mark? I'm sorry. I have been trying to figure out why my camera wasn't working. I don't know why the camera wasn't working. It was working perfectly fine the past week or so. And it's finally working now, though. It's finally working now, though. But Glazy's not feeling well. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I hope she'll be okay. I hope it's not nothing too serious other than maybe, your common cold or something like that. I hope she's not doing really, really bad. But let her know that I hope she feels better. And oh yeah, he did say you're watching. So Glazies, I'll just say it to you since you're watching. I hope you feel better really, really soon, because I do enjoy our hangouts, girlfriend. And we need to get back together soon and do a good old hangout. What's up, Sierra? Hey, put them TVs in the chat. Hey, put them TVs in the chat. Hey, Tanya's Primetime TV, Medias and Reviews. Yes, honey. And yes, it's true. Y'all see that little dollar sign at the bottom? That little dollar sign in my brother Jay voice? My Jay Wilson voice. Sister, daughter. Y'all see that little dollar sign? Your girl is official. I'm officially monetized. And I hope I can keep it that way. I hope I can keep it that way, because a lot of people lately have been getting into some trouble with their YouTube channel. So let me knock on wood, honey. Let me knock on wood, because I don't, try to keep this monetized as long as possible. But hey, everybody, what's going on today? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well on this Monday. The weather here in Omaha is pretty nice. It's pretty warm, but it's pretty nice overall. This camera is really high. Okay, so y'all can see my little neck area and everything, and that's a little better. Hey, Kalui. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I've been missing you. I am doing good, CC. Thanks for asking. I had a pretty okay day. Not too much work. I did have like one person who kind of was driving me up the wall today that I had to deal with today, but after like an hour-long phone call and we still didn't get nothing resolved, I'm like, I don't know what to do, child. I don't know. I'll keep working on it. What's that commercial? We're working on it. I know, because you guys are so far away. And you know what? That's just like Glazees. Glazees is in England. So like around now, let's see, it's 6 o'clock in the evening. So around now, I think it's approximately around like midnight where Glazees be at. So when we be live around like 8, 9, 10, it'd be like 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning when she's with us. But she be hanging in there. Much love, smooches to Glazees, because one night she hung with us for 5 hours straight till it was well into the midnight hour. Almost time for her to get up in the morning over there in England. But yes, thank you, Cece. Thank you so much. I couldn't believe it. It was like they said like what day was that? Today's the 10th. So on the, I want to say the 8th. I think it was the 8th. Yeah, it had to been like the 8th. They sent me a message, said you met the qualifications, you got the 4,000 hours, you're over 1,000 subscribers, so your channel is now under review. And they said we will email you once you are approved of being monetized. But they said it could take up to a month. And I was like, a month? Are you serious? A month? A month. But, you know, after talking to other YouTubers who are already monetized or have been monetized within the recent, like, few weeks, they were all like, it only took like 2-3 days. I was like, okay. So that gave me a little hope. So I was just going through my videos today, checking my videos and, excuse me, and downloading my videos from my backup. And I saw all these dollar signs, and then I saw something that says, like, not able to be monetized or something. And I was like, dang, I've never seen that before. I wonder why they said that can't be monetized. And I was like, oh, well. And so then I started looking. I'm like, hold up, there's another one that says not able to be monetized. And I was like, hold on, there's another one. I was like, what the hell? And I'm like, why am I getting all these? And so then I start seeing a whole bunch of other ones with dollar signs next to them. Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign. I was like, oh, shoot. And I started looking closer. And then I went to the channel tab to look at the monetization status, you know, where they show like your copyrights, if you got any copyrights and all that kind of stuff. And it said enable monetization, enable super chat. I was like, oh my God, I got it. I was so confused at first. I'm like, well, why did it say not monetized? But yeah, I'm still kind of confused. And I guess I need to probably do a little bit more research, because on the ones that it said weren't monetized, let me read y'all exactly what it says. Some of y'all who monetized already, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Excuse me. But let's see. The few videos that said cannot be monetized, to read you exactly what it says. And matter of fact, it's not like, okay, from what I understood, commercials can't be ran through the video, but they can be ran before And after, I don't know. Like I said, I got to do a little bit more research, but it says not suitable for most advertisers. So it's not like your video is extremely bad, at least not mine, of course, but when it says not suitable for most advertisers, I guess that means, you know, most advertisers, like some of the videos I've done on, let me see, I'm gonna just run across a few of them. Like the one I did, the video I did on Malia Davis last week when her remains were confirmed. That one said not suitable for most advertisers. A review I did on the Have and the Have Nots. That one said not suitable for most advertisers. I'm like, what? That don't make no sense. A review on a TV show that I did is not eligible for monetization. So that's why I said I need to do some research, because I was like, okay. And then like the little girl who died, who was left inside of a hot daycare van, a couple of weeks back, 4-month-old baby. The daycare owner left her in a hot van for 5 hours and she died. That one, it said not suitable for most advertisers. So I'm like, dang, what can we talk about? Church? Like, I'm like, dang. I don't know. I need to talk to some bigger YouTubers and get a little more insight on this, because I don't know. And then I was thinking like, okay, maybe it has to do with some things that have to do with maybe not necessarily where you have to put an age restriction on it, but since it deals with, like, okay, Mark, you know how we did the video on Malaysia Booker, the transgender who was murdered in Texas? Remember how we did that one? That one's not eligible, not suitable for advertisers. So I'm like, dang, that's crazy. But I had did an hour and 30-minute review on Malia Davis after they had found what they thought was her body. And that was approved. So I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I need to talk to some bigger YouTubers. Hey, Donna. Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Everybody come on in. Let's get on this discussion tonight. I don't know if this is going to be approved to be monetized or not, but I'm just going to go with the flow, and I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and keep grinding out my YouTube videos the only way that I know how, the only way that Tanya knows how. And I'm not gonna worry about the YouTube gods per se. I'm not gonna worry about the YouTube gods. If I see something trending in social media or in the news and I want to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it. So whether it gets monetized or not, is, you know, hey, it is what it is. But from what I can see, I mean, I have like, oh gosh, I have so many videos. I have a lot of videos, like almost 400. So only a small, tiny portion of that was not monetized. And that's why I said, I'm not going to worry about it. As long as I keep the pattern that I'm going, I try to keep my channel not always on one certain focus. Like I do reviews on TV shows, reality shows, trending news, celebrity news, YouTube news, everyday life, you know, as long as I just keep it, you know, just centralized on mainly being a positive channel, I'm sure I'll be okay. That's the only thing that I'm concerned with, is keeping my channel a positive channel. We might talk about some trending news. We might talk about some Cardi B versus Tasha K. We might talk about some VS versus Sean Bradley. We might, you know what I'm saying? But as long as we keep it mainly positive, and I'm not all about the beefs and all about, you know, getting into it with anybody. I'm not all about that. So that's all I'm concerned about. I'm not going about to be sitting around here trying to be like a little church mouse and scared to talk or anything like that, or what to talk about because of the YouTube guys. As long as I don't upload anything too graphic that can be taken down or that I have to age restrict, I'm cool. I'm cool. So I'm still gonna be me. Tanya's Primetime TV. Thank you very much for everybody who's joining in tonight. And I see we already got a thumbs down already. I'm like, okay, thumbs it down then. Okay, I know the title says, I'm gonna just get back to what we're going to be talking about tonight. And about those thumbs down peoples, those trolls and those haters, I'm not going to be bothered by them either. I'm not. You can't be bothered by the trolls. The trolls gonna be trolls whether you talk about Jesus or whether you talk about somebody on YouTube. The trolls is never gonna be happy, especially when they're the talk of the town and somebody is discussing something that they obviously put out there in the universe for us to talk about. So anywho, carry on. But yeah, you said YouTube is real strict. Yes, they are real strict. And I'm like, whew, and that's why, let me use this real quick. That's why I hear a lot from YouTubers, like the bigger ones, the one that's been in the game all the time. They be like, everybody thinks you can get rich off of YouTube. Everybody thinks that, you're going to make all these videos and you're going to be rich and be able to quit your job and, be able to vacation every week and, the Caribbeans or whatever. And they like, I heard somebody say before that a lot of their videos don't even get monetized. And so that's why some people rely on PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. They rely on other stuff like that because it's no guarantee that their video is going to be monetized. And once I saw that on my own list of videos, and I saw videos that I'm like, what? That one can't be monetized? That one can't be monetized? Why? I'm like, okay, now that one I can understand. Okay, I can understand that one. Like, okay, remember the Jasmine one I did? Remember Jasmine, the girl who was taken advantage of at the club by that guy, and it was all on social media. It was all recorded live. Those weren't monetized. And I could understand something like that. Advertisers probably won't want to stream their videos on that kind of content. I understand that for that particular video, but some of the videos was like reality shows, like Good Girls. One of my Good Girls videos wasn't monetized. And I'm like, are you serious? And I'm like, do they like actually, is there someone at YouTube who actually sits and watches every point of each of your videos? It can't be. It can't be. They don't have enough employees for that. So I don't know if they go by the title, if they like listen to a few minutes of the video, if they like speed through and pause, play, pause, play, pause, play. I don't know how they do it. If y'all know, let me know. If y'all know, let me know. Because right now I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. So, yep, I'm just going to keep kicking out the content and chilling with you guys and, continue having our Google Hangouts and everything like that. And it is what it is. So, yeah, again, thanks for supporting me. I know I've been saying that. I know I probably sound like a broken record because I keep saying it over and over and over and over again, but I really do appreciate everybody who supports my channel and who helped me there to get to monetization, because this is like really, really a big thing for me. Really a big thing for me, because I came on YouTube not knowing what to do, not knowing how to get monetized, not knowing, I even had a community strike, not a community strike, but I had a copyright strike one time on this channel, and this was like way into my early, and I can't remember even what I did. I think I played like a little piece of a video, and I can't remember if it was from a movie. I think it was from a movie. I think I was doing a movie review, and I played a little snippet of a movie review. And next thing I know, boom, copyright strike. I couldn't go live for 90 days. So for me not to go live for 90 days, that's when I already had another channel that I had created back in probably, what's this, 2019? Probably back in like 2011. It's an old channel. It's an old channel, and I never used it. Never used it. I think I uploaded like 3 family videos on it, you know, before. And so I was like, well, I already got another channel over here that's just sitting there. I might as well use that one. So that's what I started using. And so when I got my channel back over here to go live, I started uploading everything over there. So I have a backup channel. Like a lot of people on YouTube, they have backup channels. But most people on YouTube have backup channels because of the simple fact that people be getting into beefs. And then they want to flag people's channels and have people's channels taken down and stuff like that. That's usually why most people lose their rights to their channel. And then sometimes it's because they might have some copyright music or copyright. Like, okay, you guys know, is she in the chat tonight? No, she's not in the chat tonight. But one of my favorite YouTubers, she lost her rights to go live because she had her camera or her phone or whatever, and she couldn't go live. She had her, okay, Mark, I'm sorry, I was reading and trying to talk at the same time. Okay, Mark, that's cool. Okay, I'll hit you up on IG. But she was, is it Kamari? Oh Lord. I'm trying to remember her exact name. Come on. K-A. I'm trying to look it up. K-A. Oh well, I can't think of it right now. But she had lost her rights to go live because she was going live, and behind her was her TV. She wasn't thinking. She was just going live. And next thing you know, she said before she could even barely end her live, she received the notice that she couldn't go live because something on the commercial or something, some TV show or something was being seen through the camera. And even she tried to go back, she tried to delete it, she tried to edit it out. It was too late. It was too late. So one day I was watching Miss Gina Queen of Talks channel, and I had commented in her chat. I said, Miss Gina, get away from the TV because her TV could be seen. And I was like, this just happened to such and such, like a week before that. And she was like, thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me. And some people don't know stuff like that. They just be sitting in their living room TV right there, and they ain't thinking. You know, so when I find out stuff like that, I make sure I tell people because, you know, the more you know, the more you grow. Donna, you said I have a second channel that I do videos on. I'm thinking about having a backup channel for this channel. It is a smart move. And then on top of that, I have my cake decorating channel and I have the hood table. You know, the channel I collaborate on with my sister friend, Samantha. So I have those channels, and then I have my cake decorating channel where I decorate cakes live on YouTube, and then I have the hood table. So that's why I be telling people like, how many channels you got? I'm like, enough. Enough. But what I do is some people upload their videos to like a software or something like that. I'm like, I just upload them to some of my channels. People do it all the time. And then I just make them private. And when I need to use them, I can use them. And if all else fails, I can record my own videos and upload it, you know, wherever I want because it's my video. Oh, well. But yeah, a lot of people do that, especially people who always getting community strikes and getting their whole channel shut down. They got all kind of backup channels, all kind. And what they normally do is they tell people about the channels, even if they don't need them yet. They just tell them, go, make sure you go and subscribe and hit the bell on my other channel, just in case this one gets shut down. And so they be having all these people over there connecting to that channel that they not even using yet. So if their channel do get shut down, all they have to do, go over there, go live, and all these people are already, you know, on their channel, so they'll get the notification. And then they'll be like, tell the other people out there, tell everybody where to find me, tell everybody where to find me. So that's how I usually go. I see it happen all the time. So you said, what I don't understand, people do premiere showing a movie that is copyright. They not getting pulled. I don't get it. It just depends. Yeah, Donna, it just depends. Because, you know, I'm on a hip-hop line dance team. And some of my videos I upload, well, all of the videos that I've uploaded about our dance team, like our performances, our, you know, stuff like that, they have copyrighted music on there. And then what happens is, in some cases, the people who own the copyright, they'll say, okay, I'm going to leave you alone. I'm not going to, you know, ask for it to be removed or ask for your channel to get in penalties. I'm going to let you use that song, but I'm getting paid. Every time a commercial runs across that, they get paid. So some people do that, but then there are some people who don't want, you know, depending on if it's a movie, depending on if it's a song, or, you know, they just be like, snatch it. But yeah, so and sometimes, and then I wonder also, like, especially with movies, like, how don't they get copyright strikes? So I don't get it. Like, I got a few videos that I've done. They were reviews, and they weren't like clips of videos, but it was like clips of like documentaries or something like that. Documentaries, interviews that I found online. And they did the same thing. They was like, I'm not going to penalize you and ask YouTube to shut your channel down or suspend your going live, but we get paid every time somebody watches that little bitty clip in your video that shows pieces of our documentary. Just that little part, they get paid for whatever commercial runs on that video of yours, even if it's like 30 seconds or a minute of something. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But the bottom line is to be very, very careful. Like, a lot of people get demonetized and get can't go live for 3 months because they are using somebody else's content on YouTube. I would never do that. I would never do that because I keep seeing it over and over. And it's crazy because it seems like some people who have beefs with some people, they will play their content on their channel. And of course, the person they beefing with is going to be like, she got my content on her channel. Strike her down. And then there's people who are cool with each other. Like I heard somebody say the other day, oh, well, such and such won't mind me playing their thing on my channel. They're cool. They don't be copywriting. They don't be doing all that. They don't be flagging. So I'm going to play their stuff. I heard them say that. And next thing you know, they started playing that other YouTuber stuff on their channel. Now, it might be cool today, but who says it's cool next month? If you and that person happen to fall out, or you know what I mean? So I don't recommend that you use anybody's YouTube content on your own channel. I really don't. Because I done seen people be friends one day and the next day they copyright striking you and trying to flag your channel and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Feisty Queen. Hey, Jay Lathan09. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for sharing out my live, Jay Lathan. Thank you so much. We just in here chit-chatting a little bit, talking about me just getting monetized. That super chat button right there is the prettiest little thing that I have seen all year. And then talk about ways where you can stay monetized and not get in trouble with YouTube regarding your content and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all. That's the only thing we've been talking about so far. But as far as the content that I wanted to do, which I already have a thumbs down for and haven't even started. If any of y'all have been paying attention to several YouTubers, thank you, Feisty Queen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I guess there's an issue going on right now where some people believe that Susie from TSCC and her little cult, little gang, little whatever you want to call them, sent some pictures, naked pics of a child who was like 16 or something like that. So they think it's like pedophile pics going around, something like that. And so people have been recently calling the FBI or calling a child missing and exploited children phone number regarding, the picture or whatnot, and trying to figure out if the child was really exploited or not. And a lot of other people are getting upset because they're like, if you didn't actually see the video, why would you call and report it? So that's what we're going to discuss tonight. Did somebody say I was getting raided? Okay, Jay Lather, he's about to raid my channel. Y'all already know what that means. When somebody raids your channel, that means they coming through to connect. So if y'all know how to connect the proper way, I will not mind it if y'all connect the proper way. And over here in the Primetime Squad, the way we connect over here, we go by somebody's channel, we drop some love, we hit their bell, we leave a genuine comment, and then you put the little TV sign. Our little emoji over here is the little TV sign. And it should be under objects, I think. I think it's under objects. Let me just double check. Excuse me. We just started using it recently, but I believe it's under objects. It's the little TV sign. So all you have to do is ring their bell and put a little TV sign next to their name telling them that you have connected with them. So thank you so much for that. But yeah, so get y'all little network on while I'm doing my little review. You say, can you run my playlist? Sure can. Which playlist? And put your playlist in the comment section under my video, not in the chat, so I won't have to come back through and try to find the comment in the chat, but put it under the video. Just put the link to your playlist or tell me the name of the playlist. But yep, so as I was saying though, what did you say? Feisty? Okay, I'm sorry. Tanya, Feisty Queen. Okay, now you saying yes, Feisty Queen? Are you saying yes to if you believe something is being done wrong to a child, you should alert the authorities without 100% proof? Because that's the beef that they're dealing with right now. Like, who was it? Rita. And oh gosh, what is her name? 1 second, I'll find it. Okay, there was a chat last night. I don't know how many of y'all was on the chat. It was a whole bunch of people in that chat last night. A whole bunch of people, and it was on Side April. It was Billie Jean. And it was on Beauty by Joyce's vlogs last night. And that live was about 5 hours long. And basically they were discussing, like, why is people so mad out here? Because people are calling the authorities to alert what they think may be child porn going around, through different people's phones, because they claim that allegedly VS had posted it on her IG. Now they said after they said they were going to alert the authorities, then they said she took it down. But you know how it goes with modern technology and everything. If you upload anything like pictures, video, text messages, anything like that, you know, even if you delete it, it's not gone for good. It's not gone for good. Them people in the F to the B to the I, they know how to retrieve all that information, whether it's from your whoever you have Wi-Fi service with or whoever you have telephone service with. They are able to get that information from you. Thank you, Feisty Queen, for sharing my video. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm just like, me personally, somebody said something that really made sense on Billie Jean's channel. I think it was Billie Jean as well this afternoon. She said, if somebody, it might sound really corny to some people, but she was like, if somebody's house down the street is on fire, you smell smoke, you see fire, are you gonna wait to make sure that the house is really on fire and just suspect that somebody else might have done something? Or are you going to go and you're going to call and alert authorities because you see a house is on fire? And the way she told it, I might not be saying it exactly the way she told it, but it's basically, if you think somebody is in trouble or being abused or exploited, especially if there's a young child, do you have to see the video of the child that's going around doing things that shouldn't be done and things that shouldn't be shown? You know, do you actually have to see the proof? Do you have to watch the video? Because as far as I know, every single time somebody passes, receives, resend a video or some type of image like that of child pornography, everybody can get in trouble. Not just the first person who sent it, but everybody can get in trouble. And it's like, you don't, in a situation like that, you don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see. I mean, if somebody was like, hey, check this out, you know, see if you determine if the child is 16 or if they're 13 or if they're 18 or if they're 19. I don't want to see it, period. I don't want to see it, period. If I want to see something like that, I'll go to the store, I'll buy it in that section, I'll bring it back home, and I'll watch it. And I know they most likely are 18 and older or 21 or however old you got to be, you know, from the videos that you buy at the store. But I'm just saying, I don't want to be like, okay, I need to see it. Somebody show it to me. Somebody send it to me. No. And the same thing too, whether it's a video, whether it's an image, if you think your neighbors are abusing children, this is one of the main reasons why children continually to be abused and exploited. Because somebody grown might have an idea, might have a feeling, and I'm not saying that this video that they're saying has been passed around through the TSCC camp and wherever else, I'm not saying that that is an underage child. I'm just going by what they are saying on YouTube. They are saying that somebody in her camp said on live, and I think I was on that chat, but I've been watching so many people lately, but I think I was on that chat, and I do remember hearing that where somebody said she did know that that was a child, that that was a minor. Again, I'm not saying it's 100% facts, but what I will say is a lot of people unintentionally allows children to continually be abused because they might think something is going on. They might think something's going on. And you know what? I have nieces And I used to talk to my nieces, you know, a lot. Every time they would come over, if I would go pick them up, if I would go take them shopping, you know, me and my niece, we would get our toes done, our nails done. You know, I do stuff like that with my nieces because I don't have that many. Everybody else is boys. Our whole family is practically full of boys. So, and I would talk to them sometime. I don't know if their mother would talk to them a lot, but I wouldn't put it too graphic just in case, you know, so their mom would get upset. But I would tell them things like, you know, have your mom ever talked to you about the boys and birds and bees and about, you know, what parts are yours, what parts are sacred, not sacred per se, but you know what I mean. Private and personal, and you know, things like that. If somebody ever does something to you, and you feel like you can't speak to nobody, you can always come to me. You can always come to Auntie. If you can't come to nobody else, no teacher, no dad, no mom, no granny, no friend, if you can always come to Auntie and talk to me, and we can take care of it. But I used to do that with my little nieces and nephews, and it's like, too many people are not having those conversations with children. And then when something's happened, it's like, okay, they don't know if it's wrong. They don't know if it's right. They don't know. I mean, it just is what it is. But we as adults, we have to look for those signs. We have to look for the change in attitude, in behavior, in their grades in school. If they're started to be a loner and they used to be very social, if they change their eating habits, I mean, you have to listen. I mean, the change in music, it's all kind of things that could be signs and be right under our eyes. If you see a child always acting like they don't ever want to go home, or always acting like they hungry all the time, that you don't have to have 100% proof to think that something might be wrong. Sometimes you just have to go with your intuition. And a lot of children have been saved because of somebody having an intuition, especially if you are a parent, and a loving parent who not only cares about your children, but cares about other children in your family, in your neighborhood, in your community. You know, it definitely takes a village. It definitely takes a village to look out for our children. So after hearing all these different people on all these different videos, I'm like, why is people so mad? Like, people is really, really mad. Like, okay, if it isn't a child, if it proves that it's not a child, if it proves that what they saying VS didn't happen, and that it wasn't a minor, you know, the video, whatever they're referring to, then nothing will happen to nobody, right? Nobody will get charged. Nobody will get persecuted for child porn. You know, nobody will get in trouble. So would you rather just sit back and be like, you know, I didn't see it myself. So, you know, but and the thing is, a lot of people didn't see the video of the person who said that she knew that it was a minor. So a lot of people is running around these YouTube streets like, why did y'all call it? Why did y'all call it? Y'all ain't got proof. Y'all ain't got proof. How you know? How you know? Somebody said it out of their mouth. Now, is it true or not? We don't know. We don't know, but some people believe that it could possibly be true, and that it could possibly be, you know, a child that's being exploited. So to me personally, I feel like, okay, if somebody called the authorities, I think they have a right, if they truly believe that something wrong is going on. Now, if you're just doing it out of spite and doing it out of anger because you just don't like somebody, and you just don't like this person, you just don't like VS or anybody else, now that's wrong. Just to be doing something out of spite. But if you really in your heart feel like something is wrong, I don't see how people can get mad. Because in the end, if nothing was done wrong, then nobody will get in trouble, right? And I mean, it was like, listening to the live last night and listening to it was a nice little a nice little chat last night on Joyce's channel. They had about 5 people on there. They had Nepturian on there. They had On-Site April. Of course, they had Joyce because, you know, it's her platform. They also had, did I say On-Site April? Yeah, they had On-Site April in there, and everybody. I mean, I know it's a lot of people out here who do not like On-Site April. I don't know what it is that I don't know. I think because when I first found out about On-Site April, it was just how forceful she is. How, I don't know, for some reason she just seemed to me like a strong woman, speaks her mind, don't care what nobody say. She will cuss you out in a second, even if she truly, truly loved you. And if she loved you, she loved you. And she just seems like the kind of person that would do anything for anybody. And I know that she was a part of the TSCC. A lot of people was a part of the TSCC, and some of them have migrated away, whether it was by force or whether it's by their own will. And they have sat here online and they done told us stories and told us about different things that they witnessed, different things that they heard, told us even personal accounts of things that have went on over there. And so a lot of people don't like On-Site or some of the other people who used to be over there because of some of the things that they say they used to do. I actually like On-Site. I think it's just her. I don't know if it's her personality that I like. I think it's her personality. I mean, I don't know her personally. I just know what I see. There's a lot of people on YouTube here that I like, and it's usually their personality, their aura, just the way they talk, the way they make people laugh or be friendly, or, you know. And then there's some people I'm just like, I can't get with that. I can't get with that. Or the ones where you think they real cool, and then months and months and months later, you realize, unsubscribe, unfollow, or block. So, you know, and I always say on here that everybody's not going to like everybody. Everybody is not going to like everybody, and everybody's content is not going to satisfy everybody. You just have to be yourself. When you come on these YouTube streets, you have to be yourself, and you have to stand strong in your position with your channel. If your channel is about whatever, if it's about vlogging or makeup or hair or, you know, TV shows, or, you know, if you like Tracy, and what you mostly do is run around these YouTube streets, losing your shoes at every corner because you running so fast, trying to get all the tea on every block. If that's what you do, and that's what you love to do, then you can't let nobody else, you know, tell you what and what not to do on your channel. As long as you're not hurting anybody. As long as you're not hurting anybody. Some people channel I truly enjoy. Same here. Hey, Yoda 187. Hey, what's up from Cali? From Cali. Going back to Cali. Cali. I ain't never been to Cali. Never. I want to go one day, but I've never been to Cali. Not yet, but it's on the list. It's on the list, along with Hawaii and a lot of other places. Canada. I don't know if I want to go to Canada. I don't know. I just want to see Drake. But anyway, yeah, some people's content I really, really love too. And, you know, and that's why I hate how some people feel like I can't go here, I can't go there. They gonna kick me out the chat over here if I like the person over there, and all that kind of stuff. Is really, really, really so simple. So simple-minded, if you ask me. Really simple-minded. I'm like, I don't know. But anyway, you said some don't come now. It's 104. Oh Lord. Wow. It gets that hot out there. Well, I mean, I know it gets warm there because, you know, you're on the West Coast. So I was assume, you know, it would be like in the 80s and the 90s all the time. But Lord Jesus, 104. Maybe I should wait till the fall. When it gets colder here in the Midwest, then that's when we should come to, you know, the West Coast. Yeah, the desert was 110. Wow. Wow. See, I be forgetting all about the deserts out there. Because it's Cali, and then it's Nevada, and then it's Arizona. All them hot areas. And that's one reason why my cousin, she wanted me to move to Texas. And I was like, child, no. I will come see you in the spring. I will come see you in the fall. But that's one place. That's one place where I do not want to stay in the summertime because it's just, no. No. And one thing about me is I love the summer. I absolutely crave summertime, especially when you live here in the Midwest and you come from 0, 5, and 10 degree weather for like months and months, and snow and freezing rain and ice, and you can't drive your car because you're going to slide down the street. When summertime gets here, it's like a big thing for me. But if it's like in the hundreds and stuff, my butt be in the house till nighttime. And that's when you see me rolling. You'll see me rolling early in the morning, or you'll see me rolling late at night. I love sitting outside at night in the summertime too. You said you lived in Texas and almost died. I get it. The first time I went to Texas, I went to see my cousin in San Antonio. And I did not expect it to be that hot. And you know, it had been a long time since I went down south, and I stay in the Midwest in Omaha, Nebraska. And the further south we went down, I guess because of the what do they call it? I can't think of it right now. But the levels, the land levels, y'all know what I'm talking about. For coming so high to going so far down, I couldn't, like, the drive down there. The closer we got to Texas, my nose was burning. Like, I don't know if it was the atmosphere, the weather, but the closer I got, I would have, like, my nose was flaring up. It was running. I couldn't stop sneezing. And then, like, maybe 2 days afterwards, I was fine. I was totally fine. And then the next time I went to visit, because we go every other year, the elevation, that's what I'm thinking about. The elevation, that's what it had to be, Yoda. Because I'm telling you, my nose was burning. You know how you blow your nose so much and the inside starts burning? I was like, oh my God, what is wrong? What is wrong? I'm like, what is wrong with me? But everybody else was fine. Everybody else in the car was fine. We was like 8, 9 people deep too, driving a rental car from here in Nebraska all the way down. Hey, Miss Natalie Nolans. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? What's going on with you? We just here talking. Dang, we done talked about so much stuff, way more than what this live is supposed to be about. We done talked about a lot of stuff. But if anybody wants to call in and tell me how you feel about the whole VS FBI thing, where a lot of people was calling the FBI and trying to report that some videos were being sent around of an underage child doing things that the child should not have been doing, let me know. I can turn the phone lines on and you can give me your feedback or tell me how you really feel about this situation. But yeah, last night when we was on Joyce's chat, that chat was lit. When I say that chat was lit. And when On-Site April said she wanted to call in, everybody's like, call in, April, call in, April, call in, April. So she did. She called, okay, on the chat, it was Dazzle Meenick, On-Site April, S. Hutchison, Nepturian, and Billie Jean. All for the first time ever on one live together on the Google Hangout. That chat was lit. That chat was 5.5 hours long. Now, mind you, I did not watch the entire chat in one setting. I kept falling asleep, and then I would wake up, and I would fall asleep, and then I would wake up, and they still were live. And so when I had woke up, I saw On-Site April was in the chat. I was like, hold the hell, where'd she come from? And thank you, Miss Naturally Lawn. Thank you. Yes, we are finally monetized over here. Yes. I got commercials and things running through my videos and got the little super chat. So yes, I am extremely happy about that. Finally. But yeah. On-Site April. So when I woke up the last time, I rewound it back to where On-Site first got on. And then S. Hutchinson was on there. I was like, what the hell is they talking about? So basically what people were doing last night, they were giving their thoughts on VS. Like On-Site April, I had heard her many times on different platforms, let people know how she first met Susie, how she ended up, how they ended up with the name TSCC, which is Teen Small Claims Court, for those who don't know, and how, you know, there's talking about the old members, talking about the new members. Then S. Hutchinson, she came in and she was talking about how she met her and what she thought about her, and Nepturian and Billie Jean. And a lot of people is kind of like, all these stories seem quite the same. A lot of people who describe VS, all their stories seem quite the same. And so for the people who, I think VS is intriguing to a lot of people. And she has a lot of subscribers. And I can't help to say it, but she has a lot of fans because oh, Donna, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, beautiful. I appreciate it. Donna, thank you so much. Thank you so much. My first super chat. I'm going to have to screenshot this, honey. I'm going to have to screenshot it. Donna, you guys have to really, I know I promote more than several people's channel on my channel. I do this for people who support me, people who I routinely see a lot, and I promote their channel. Donna Just Being Real is one of those channels you have to support. I love her channel. She's also one of those, you know, real supportive people as well. Like we playlist swap all the time. Miss Naturally Noylands as well. We playlist swap all the time. You know, when I ask people all the time, who's close to that 4K? Who's trying to get them hours in? Let me know. Just comment it under my video and I will help you run your playlist. And they did the same for me. She's one of a few people. Well, I won't say a few. One of several people who continually have supported this channel and who was running my playlist. And her and Miss Natty Lawrence, they got every computer in the house, the TVs run. I mean, they're so supportive and helping me reach my goal, reaching my 4K so I can get monetized. And I think, I don't know how many, I done ran their channels so many times, over and over, running them videos and watching each playlist. And I think Donna, what I did with Donna, I started from the very beginning, and you had a lot of videos. I let them bad boys run for like 24 hours straight. But yeah, those are two of my very supportive family members to the Primetime Squad, Miss Naturally Noise and Donna Just Being Real. Make sure y'all subscribe to them. There's others in here too. I can't see the chat right now. I'm trying to find the chat. Oh, Kalui doesn't have a channel. Kalui, you need to get on that. Sierra Vlogs. Y'all need to go to her channel too. Sierra Vlogs. She is an upcoming YouTuber as well. Martha Traveler. Martha Traveler. He got two channels. He got Martha Traveler, and then he has Mark I don't want to say it wrong. Let me look it up real quick because I always get the last two mixed up, the last two words. So it's Martha Traveler. He commented in here under that, and then he has Mark the Traveling Talker. Sometimes I get the last two mixed up. I'll be like, is it Talker Traveler or Traveling Talker? But anyway, yeah, you want to do him too. Make sure you connect with him. And I know we was rated earlier by a different channel. So again, you know, I'm very, very supportive of other people who support me. So if you ever wanted to connect in my chat, feel free. Just, you know, don't be all rah with it. Go to somebody's channel, comment on a video, hit their bell, and then put their name in the comment and put the little TV emoji next to their name so they know that you connected with them. So that's how we do it over here. We use the little TV emoji. Matter of fact, let me find my little emoji. Hold on, let me find my little emoji. See, when you're on your cell phone, the last emojis that you use, they be like right at the top. But when you're on the computer and you have to go through the emojis and you have to scroll all the way down. But anyway, it's under objects. It's under objects. So I'm about to put the little emojis in there. There we go. That's our emojis for our channel. So when you subscribe, when you hit somebody up, when you connect with them, all you have to do is hit the TV emoji right next to their name. So that's how we do it up in here. And you welcome, Miss Donna. You welcome. You are so welcome. I really, 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 really enjoy your channel. I really do. I really do. I really do. You be in that car giving us the tea, giving us the knowledge and all that kind of stuff, giving us that experience. Jay Lathan, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really, 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 really do. Jay Lathan, every time he comes in my chat, he always shares my videos. Always shares my videos, you know, on his community tab. And Jay Lathan, he does gaming too. Now, I'm not a big gamer. I used to play video games years ago. I mean, boy, I could tear you up in some Madden. I could tear you up in some 2K. I mean, you know, them driving ones too. Them, you know, hey, back then I was really good. But even if I'm not, I still like watching those type of lives. And so, you know, I be supporting him, watching him. I might not comment. I comment, so he know I'm there. But I might be like, you know, okay, what's going on? You know, I really might not understand the concept of the game, but it's really cool watching people play those games, especially because it's not like the Mario Brothers days. Everything looks so freaking real. Like, it looks so freaking real, the cars and the people and the buildings and the streets. So, yeah, I really love that stuff. Hey, Natural Lord, thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all the bomb. Y'all the bomb. Y'all really are. Y'all really are. I really, really appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm like, should I turn on the phone lines, y'all? Mark. Mark, if you don't stop. Mark, for real, Mark. See, I'm definitely going to call you later. I'm definitely going to call you later. Do you know what I can do for $1.99? Do you know what I can do for $1.99? I can buy me some Merc. How they say it in the country, some Merc. At the store. No, I wouldn't be mad. That is too funny. Mark is crazy. He know me. Me and Mark, we communicate on and off YouTube. He know me. I'm appreciative of anything. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Sure. It don't even matter. But yeah, I was thinking about turning on the phone lines to see if you guys wanted to call in and talk about anything that's going on, or you know, anything YouTube streets or trending news, or you know, let me know, because I'll turn the phone lines on if y'all want to chat, or if y'all just want to call in and you know. But especially for y'all who was on the live last night, like I would like to know like y'all thoughts, because there's been so many lives. I mean, there's been Sean was live, Beauty by Joyce, Billie Jean, who else? On-site April, S. Hutchinson. I mean, the live was lit last night, y'all. And when they started telling me about, not telling me, but telling us in the chat about a lot of things that I was just like, dang. I mean, when they start talking about how Jay Dunn, how her mother was, how VS had got a skeleton and made like a replicate of her mother, Jay Dunn's mother, who died, and all this other kinds. I was like, oh my God. Just the things that happened before me being on YouTube, I just really think it's really freaking crazy. You said, Miss Naturally Noise, have you been hearing about mukbang? Hold on, child. I know one thing I be hearing about is you talking about all that good old food on your channel. Hold on, let me turn the phone lines on. As a matter of fact, we are on Google Hangout as well. So if y'all want, I can put you on Google Hangout. I can send you the link, and you can just click on the link, and you'll be right in the Hangout with me on live. Or you can just call in. But I'm going to have the phone lines on anyway. Donna said, I have a question for you. The Trayvon story, is it on Netflix? I don't know. Is it? Hold on. Let me. Freeconferencecall.com. Hold on 1 second, Donna. Let me put this in here. I'm putting the code in. There's a beef in the mukbang sector? Shut up, Miss Natalie Nolans. And you will please enter your PIN followed by the. Shut up, Miss Natalie Nolans. Hold on 1 second. Thank you. There is one host. Okay. Miss Natalie Nolans, you're going to have to call me. Because I need to know about this beef that's going on. I ain't heard about no mukbang beef. Like, who beefs over mukbang? Okay, yeah. We need some details. We need some details. Hold on, let me pull up this conversation. But the phone lines is on if you want to call in. Let me put the phone number in. Hold on, I'm put the phone number in so y'all can have the phone number. She said they beefing in the mukbangs. Where they do that at? They be saying that the beefs don't only be in these sectors over here. Okay, let's see. 605 474075. Okay, I'm about to type the number in. Okay. There's the phone number. There's the phone number if you want to call in. But yeah, you said it's drama, and that's what I was saying, Donna. Like, what? What they beefing over? Like, is they beefing over the beef in the mukbangs? What they eating? I heard it's all in the it's all over. Like, there was somebody had said that there was beef over in a sector where they were doing hair. People were doing hair, and basically all they do is wear different wigs and try on wigs and give you like their overall opinion of wigs and weaves and sew-ins and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, what is y'all beefing over? But yeah, it's drama be all over the place. I don't get it. Is Jay Laser still in here? I want to know if they be beefing in the gaming world. That's crazy. That is so crazy. You know what? I just realized I didn't share the live out. I'm tripping. Yes, I'm tripping. I did not share the live out. Uh-oh, I think we got somebody on the live. Hey, hold on. Let me plug the speaker up to the phone, honey. Get you on up and through here. Okay, we got Miss Naturally Nolans on the phone, y'all. Everybody say hey to Miss Naturally Nolans. Now, what's up with the mukbang beef?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be long.
Okay.
But it was just with B-Love, she had like over 1 million, and she did good, and she did a collab with QE like 6 months ago.
Okay.
And then she came back a couple of days and said she didn't have a good experience.
Okay.
It's all over. Anybody who's talking about it is gonna give you anybody.
Oh wow.
Anybody that's talking about
it. So she didn't have no good experience? She said she didn't have a good experience?
Yeah, when she went to our house and everything.
Oh, so they didn't just collaborate on like a hangout. They were actually in the same location.
Yeah, she went to our house.
Oh.
The girl went to the house and everything. And she did 2 collabs with her. She did the seafood, and then she did a wing the next day.
Oh, wow.
The wings the next day.
Well, I wonder what...
And,
Go ahead.
So, it just... And she was like, where your husband at? Where this person at? And I was like... She was like, where's your husband? No, love you. My thing would have been, no, you came for me. Not it stood out when she said that, where your husband at? Where everybody at? My thing would have been, don't be worried where my husband at.
Yeah, why you want to know my husband at? Sure.
Her husband do her production for, run the cameras and all of that. And, he be on camera too.
Oh, okay. I get it now. So she probably expected him to be there, like recording them, and
then he was there, but he was, they had other collabs that was going on that same day, and he was getting everything set up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's crazy.
And it's just a big old thing. I'm like, I'm all just, because I never was, was watching. I will see everybody else doing mukbang. But the lady who really, got it started, who was really getting, paid off of it, with the B-Love sauce, I finally seen her, and I'm like, oh. And they were saying, like, 6 months down the line, she should have been said something. But it first happened, why wait 6 months to say something? But to me, like I said, it's made up beef so people can go to the seat.
Yeah, some of these beefs I just don't know all the time because, like I said before, some of them seem so real. When they start like saying they filing restraining orders and they at the police station, you see them on live, they down there filing restraining orders. I'm like, okay, I think those are real. But then some of these, I just be like, nah, I think this is planned. And especially when they come out of nowhere. I'm like, nah, this don't seem real. I can't get with it. But mukbangs,
and they were saying, you have to watch what you say online because there are people that really want to pick you up, for to push their product, and you making a bad name. So, People, you know, they have people looking for somebody to promote their stuff, and you just knocked it out the bag.
Yeah.
Because you didn't say something bad about this lady, and they probably would have been coming to her next for them to do something with her.
Mm-hmm.
But she just messed up her whole little thing.
Yeah, you got to think about, I mean, a lot of people be on YouTube and they just think about the here and the now. But I mean, once you get bigger and bigger, people are going to start coming at you to try to get you to support some of their products, whether it's hairline, makeup line, food. Like, I don't know how many of y'all follow T.S. Madison, but she be having all kind of restaurants bringing food and cupcakes and all kind of restaurants to her show, and be having enough for like the whole, you know, everybody on the roster and stuff. And then, you know, they advertise, they hand out business cards and all that kind of stuff. So you never know who's watching you. And some of these people who be on here constantly beefing and stuff, ain't nobody gonna be trying to. I mean, it's one thing to get commercials ran on your channel, it's one thing to get super chats, but you have to think bigger than that. And I'm definitely thinking bigger than that. Shoot, I want to one day have some sponsors on my channel, you know, people in my neighborhood, in my city, you know, sponsoring a barbershop or they store or they restaurant, you know. So yeah.
Yeah.
You got to think about all that stuff before you start these beefs, especially the petty ones that might gain you a few thousand or a few hundred subscribers. But you got to think about the long run. So,
I'm like, I mean, and I know there are people that's out here. I just have, I mean, which I have a lot of subscribers. I just don't go live a lot. I just don't. On my community post today, I did show my food that I do dehydrate. I do dehydrate food. I do beef jerky. You know, like sometimes you just don't feel comfortable going live all the time.
Yeah. I have yet to go live eating. You know why? Because I feel awkward when I'm eating in front of people, even when I'm not like online. Just
like that's the thing.
I feel awkward.
That's how you don't get views. You have to eat live.
I know.
And they be smacking.
I know people be smacking and
the girl had the sauce rolling all down her face, and she got upset about that too. She didn't do it right, but she had gave her napkins and everything, and she didn't feel the sauce running down her face.
I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably I might try it one day.
I'm telling you, this lady that I followed, she only had like a good 6 people that used to be in her thing. She do the challenges. I'm just gonna say she do the challenges. Maybe she had over 1,000 when she started talking about it, because she a mukbanger too. When she started talking about it, she had 1,000 people in her chat.
Really? Wow. So what is the big thing? I mean, like mukbangs, I don't know where. I know they came from. They said they came from overseas, like they started overseas. But what is the big thing? Why do people like watching people eat?
Because they like to hear them smacking and burp.
Oh my God.
I mean, and when you see them, and they have this special mic where you can pick up everything.
Oh.
And when they swallow it and everything, you hear it all.
Oh man. I've always wondered that, like, really I have, because there's so many, and everybody be like, I'm going to start doing mukbangs on my channel. And I'm like, what's up with the mukbangs? Maybe I should do me a mukbang.
But you have that camera right up on you and seeing you showing it.
Oh, wow.
And everything. And it was, I mean, if you later, just go and look up the mukbang beaver. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm subscribed to a lot of mukbangers. So I be checking out their videos, and I just be like, I can't sit there be smacking and wiping food all off my face and dripping, and I'm like, I'd be embarrassed. Shoot, I'm embarrassed when I'm at a restaurant.
And the lady is so nice. Guess what? She went to a restaurant, a Wild Wing, something she went to. They even cut the music off for her, so she wouldn't even get a copyright.
Really?
When she went to the place.
Yes,
they cut the music off for her and everything.
So
she can sit in a restaurant and eat.
And you know that's cool as heck, because normally restaurants, shoot, they might turn it up for you or turn it down for you, but to turn it off for you, and they know other people in there might be enjoying the music. So yeah, that was really nice.
But the lady have over 1 million subscribers. I'm sorry. 1 million, what you call it? Yeah.
So she probably was trying to like get her to turn the music down so she can eat at her establishment and also rep her establishment and try to get her like some promotion or something like that.
Then she already have all that.
Oh, I mean the restaurant.
But it's getting bigger and bigger for her.
Oh, okay.
It's getting bigger and bigger. So, you know, they travel and they do different things. You know, when you're doing different things, they pay you for you much traveling to check out other things too. So you have to be careful what you're doing out here on YouTube, because they'll pay you just to go check out
a restaurant,
hotel, or whatever.
See, that's what's up. See, that's what I'm trying to be. I ain't trying to be down here arguing with folks all the time and everybody doxing each other. I don't do that.
I don't. Like I said, on my thing, I have positive. No negative. And I just want everybody to get along. Just period. And have fun.
Yep. Same here. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have fun on YouTube, continually be creative and entertaining. And that's what I want. So yeah. But yes. But yeah, I need to come down there and see you, because man, that one video when you was eating them, what do you call those little things? You was showing us how to eat them, the crawfish. And see, I obviously,
and I was showing them how to eat.
Yes.
And I was showing them how to eat it.
Yes, I haven't had no real Southern crawfish before. The only crawfish that I've had is at, you know how some of these Chinese buffets, they said, girl, that stuff was the most horrible thing.
That's from China. That's Chinese crawfish.
I swear, I ate that crawfish, and I put a lot on my plate, because I'm thinking everybody talk about this crawfish down south, and New Orleans, and you know, Texas, you know, all the southern states. I'm gonna try it, and and I was like, maybe I should try another one. It tastes like I was eating dirt. I swear, it tastes like I was eating dirt. And I was like, that ain't how it's supposed to. This can't be how it's supposed to taste. So I need to come down there and get me some real crawfish.
Louisiana crawfish is the best crawfish.
I need to try it. I really do, because
Texas sell crawfish, and there's nothing wrong with them, but Louisiana have the best crawfish.
I need to try it. I definitely have to, because I was so disappointed. But then when I be seeing people eat it on live, and when I saw your video, I'm telling you, you made me want to come through that.
Eat it, huh?
Yes, and I sure wasn't even eating it right. I mean,
that's why I had to put it on the age restriction, because I had to show you how to eat it the right way.
And then when you was talking to your husband on the phone, you said, I'm telling.
Yeah. When he came on to the live.
No, not that one.
I told him I was showing him how to eat the crawfish.
Yes, that's the one. He came on the live, and you said, I'm showing him how to eat the crawfish. And she said, you got to pull it. I was cracking up. I was like, I definitely wasn't eating it right.
Yeah, he was in a live, but you know what happened? I don't know. I had then took it down because my comments. You had to watch, you know.
Yeah.
How you be saying different things.
Yeah,
they had to took my comments down. And I was trying to edit the video, you know, to take different stuff out, but I guess they had to review it.
Yeah.
It took a long time for them to review it.
So let's talk about these
everybody
reviews.
Who was in the chat came back in.
Well, let's talk about
they
those.
They took my whole chat down.
And see, that's I had just said, like, before you came in, I don't know when you came into the chat today, but closer to the beginning of the chat, when I was talking about some of my videos, like, you know, the first time YouTube says you're monetized, and you see these videos that are monetized, then you see the ones that says not perfect or not good for advertisement. And some of them I was like, why not? Like, I don't understand why not. Like, some of them was on TV show, reality show reviews. Like, you know, the TV show I do reviews on, Good Girls. about the three ladies who, you know, be robbing people and stuff. That one of them wasn't monetized. The rest of them was, but I'm like, why not? Like, how do you get them monetized? Like, do you need to change the name, the title of the live?
I think you have to have so many people watching it at one time. You know, like within so many days or within a month, in order for it to go up to be monetized.
Oh, okay.
But you understand what I'm saying? Like the one on the boat, the one eating crawfish. I think that's the only two, but I don't have the watch out, but they have paid promotion on it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't see anything, you know, like I don't have the watch hours. But when I do get my watch hours, that's a video that'll be paid for.
Right. Because I know some people, I heard people say
there's a lot that's out here that I didn't even much know because I was, you know, like watching drama. I'm gonna tell you, I was watching drama, and for 2 years I did it, and I was kind of upset about it because they have you looking at one narrative, and they have a lot of stuff that's out here on YouTube to offer.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
The hydration because my husband, he's a truck driver. I could have been doing videos.
Yeah.
On dehydration and how I do it. And I said I would never do it no more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it was 2.5 years of my life on, you know, giving somebody else watch time. Because we used to be deep. We used to be deep in there, like 200 people. In there deep. So you know they got their watch time paid.
Exactly.
With 2-3 lives a day.
And that's exactly why, that's one of the biggest reasons why I started my own channel, because I was faithfully watching other people do reviews on commentary on TV shows, especially the TV shows, the reality shows and stuff. And some of them I'm like, no, they could have done a little bit better than that. Or why they giving us these 7-minute or 6-minute reviews? I mean, the show is an hour long and we get a 6-minute review. I'm like, no, I was like, maybe this is something I could be good at. And so I just dived right in and just jumped right in. I was like, if it works, it works. If it don't, you know, I can't say I didn't try.
And it's all, and the thing is, they get mad. Okay, so like if you in I'm gonna use me and Donna for instance. Donna might be doing something else. I might be doing something else. You might be doing something else. If all 3 of us go live at the same time, it wouldn't be a problem because we all attract different audiences. It shouldn't be all, you know, and they get mad. People
I know. I've seen it.
Stuff. I mean, like, okay, if that person went live, okay, let that person go live. Everybody, I mean, like, I'm like, so that's why I haven't really went live yet, because they have different people that went live, and you know, you try to,
and that's why I also
find out about the different settings and this and that, and you know, like with the watch time hours, you explained it to me, like, I can go live and, you know, still get it. You know, I still can get it. I mean, it's past my time, but I can be working on the following year right now and still get it. You know what I'm saying? Before next May.
Yeah.
The 27th. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? But there's just so much stuff that people don't know unless you ask and somebody tell you the truth.
And see, that's one thing when you was talking about the I've heard people say, I've even heard people say that they think some people purposely, like on purpose, intentionally go live as soon as they see somebody else go live, even if they cool with each other. And I can't say that that's specifically what I've seen. I think it's just random. I mean, I think you can't, I heard somebody else say that if you always waited for somebody else to finish their live, you never go live. And I think the person who said that's
kind of true.
Yeah. I mean, it was actually Michelle A.T. Elian, who was a very supportive person as well. I I've been following her for a while. And sometimes, you know, I go to her when I got questions, you know, about, you know, YouTube, what's up with this, what's up with that, how do you do this? You know, she's very helpful and informative. She had said that a while back on her channel. She was like, some people do get mad at people when they go live at the same time they're going live. But if something comes across like trending news or breaking news or something, or a show just goes off and you want to talk about it, why should you wait? I mean, especially like me, I got several jobs. I have kids. I ain't got time to be waiting on somebody all the time to get off a live just because I like that person. Nope. And that's why I like scheduling my lives. I really like scheduling my lives. I hardly ever go live out the blue unless I'm maybe driving. But if I'm at home, I routinely schedule my lives. That way people can be like, okay, Tanya's going at 9:30 or she's going at 8:30. And if they were thinking about going live, if they wanted to go at a different time, they could. If they go at the same time I do, I'm like, oh, well. Because when you have people who support you, if they don't catch you in the live, they might end up watching the video anyway. So I'm like, what difference does it make? But some people is real petty about that. They'll get mad and they'll go on and on about it.
I don't know why. I do not know why. And I done met a lot of good people on YouTube. Like, I didn't went in their live, like I'm over here. Which I have a bigger group I can watch right now, but I choose not to.
Yeah.
And I can write down on a piece of paper who I watch. Like I've been coming, you know, like I've been coming to you like for what, 3 weeks, like Science Live. I'm there because I know it's not a lot of drama. It's no drama over here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not.
I like to try to keep it that way. Like I said, we might discuss a little bit every now and again, but as far as having drama and people over here starting mess, and nope. I'm not on that, because one thing I know is people who do these drama videos, they usually don't get monetized. So it's like a waste of time. It's like because once you've been on YouTube for so long, your goal is to get monetized.
Yeah.
But a lot of people say they start these beefs and stuff to get their numbers up, their subs, and then all of a sudden they start reviewing like Iyanla Vanzant season 1 part 3. You know, after they've been beefing with people nonstop for a year. Now they want to be a commentator on TV shows. But anywho.
And what I want to tell you, that was Friday night. Thursday. Going into Friday when we was up all night talking. Yes. You was up. I was up too, but I was doing crawfish pies for my mom, and I was doing candy for my mom for her dance. And you kept me up listening to you and laughing.
Oh, we was having a good time.
Mark and Glazy was on, and I listened the whole while. I got everything done that I had to get done.
Oh, I know. I was like, I couldn't believe how many people hung with us that night. That was a long live. I was like, we went like, because the first night we went like 4 hours. I think that was Wednesday. And then Thursday we went 5 hours, right? It was Thursday, right? 5 hours. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it's 2 a.m. and y'all still in here. So I was like,
and,
yeah.
Oh, and another thing I had wanted to tell you, they're like, the people that's trying to get their watch, I was going live, and they have the children in their lives. If they leave their child, you know, if they have to go use the bathroom and their child have the phone, holding the phone until they come back. They suspending they live. They can't go live no more because anybody can be in a chat talking to the child.
Exactly. And one thing I had heard about YouTube a long time ago was, as far as like most people are on here again to make money. So if they got children all on their lives and stuff, unless it's like a children channel, and you just got your children all in your lives all the time, you can pay to be on here, but you got your kids on here all the time. So it's kind of like the work thing, kids shouldn't be working at an 8. You know what I mean? Something laws. I can't think of it off the tip of my tongue. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. But
see, I like your channel because it's more of adult talk. We're not cussing or anything.
Right.
We're talking.
Yeah.
And we like my coffee thing, and I was showing them how to use the coffee and how I was saying it. Mm-hmm. No, I don't want no children in there watching to see how you call. No.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, how I was
labor law. Thank you,
and how I was saying it. No, I don't want no children, and I'm not doing children. There's no disrespect. I'll watch the video, but I'm not going into a child's chat.
Exactly.
Trying to help them to watch out. I'm not.
Exactly.
Because the chat can come. If I say the wrong thing in the chat, and if I'm a moderator, and if I say the wrong thing, the whole thing gets shut down.
Yeah, YouTube don't be tripping. And thank you, YS. She said labor law. That's what I was thinking of, labor law. I'm about to say that sign that's always in the break room at work, y'all. The labor law sign. But yeah, and Roxanne, hey Roxanne, how you doing? Thanks for checking in with us today. She said, isn't Tasha K monetized? And yes, she is. But just from what I've learned, talking to people who have bigger channels and from some of the different types of content people do, that a lot of those videos, a lot of her videos, trust me, is not getting monetized. Especially the ones where probably she was beefing real hard with Cardi and all that. That's why, like, when TK does her, all the interviews that she had did on other people's platforms, and even Lovely T, when she had done the interview discussing TK and Star Marie and all that stuff, they did it on somebody else's platform. They ain't gonna discuss all that kind of stuff like that on their own platform because they know it's not gonna get monetized. But the thing about it is, you can still get the super chats. You can still get super chats no matter what you talk about. You can still get the super chats. You might not get the advertisement, okay. And the thing about it is, that's all good and dandy. But after that live is over, it ain't no more super chats, and that live could run a million times. That live can run a million times every day, and you're not getting no money off of it. So that's the difference. And so a lot of times when people do those videos, they be urging people. Hit that super chat. Y'all better pay for this. Y'all better pay for this. Y'all know YouTube ain't gonna monetize this video. Y'all better pay for this. Have you ever been in those videos where they constantly telling people super chat me, because they know that video is 9 times out of 10 not going to get monetized.
Oh.
Yeah. So they going to try to make all the money they can off of that one live, because after that live is over, ain't no more money on that video to be made. So yeah, that's why a lot of people go live as well, because for the potential to get something during the live and then also get something hopefully after the live. But you never know. Like when I saw the Good Girls, and there was a few other ones, the Good Girl review I do, it said not eligible for advertising. I was like, what? I want to speak to the YouTube boss. Like, are you serious? And you can ask for a review. You can click, it has a little button next for it. It says ask for a review. And you can do that. But I'm like,
oh, okay.
If I don't know why it wasn't monetized, I can't really ask for a review unless I understand. So, I don't know.
I think it has so many reviews on that video within a week's time.
Oh, you mean watch hours?
No, on that one video. For the gift.
Yeah. Like so many people.
Promotion.
Like so many people have to watch it in a week.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I'm not sure, because when I went live on the boat, when I was on my class reunion, that one, and the one with me eating a crawfish. That's the only two have that on it.
Okay.
Well, I actually can see paid promotion on it, but like then they probably run an ad on it or something, but I just don't see it.
Yeah, probably not. And then I'm not gonna ever like put more music in my videos. I mean, I'm gonna start trying to find free music through the free music, because I'm like, other people who wrote songs and stuff is getting paid off our videos and we not getting nothing. So I don't know why some people always got music on their videos. I'm like, I'm gonna go through the YouTube list of all the free songs if I want to play some music, because they got thousands of free songs.
Free too.
Which one?
The Google Music.
Oh, Google Music.
I think.
But can we play it without getting copyrighted? Because that's what I'm referring to.
Every day.
Yeah.
I see somebody play it every day, and it stays up. But I don't know if, she must not be getting any strikes on it. She can tell Alexa or whoever it is to play what song she wants.
See, that's what I gotta be careful of, because I seen.
And she's still, it's nothing wrong with it, because sometimes you just want to hear music.
Right. And the thing is, a lot of times you don't get in any trouble. It's just that the copyright person who filed the claim is getting money from all them commercials. I had commercials running on certain videos before I even was monetized. Like certain yes. Like there's certain, like I was saying earlier in the live, I have probably maybe 4 or 5 of my hip hop line dance team videos on my channel, and they have like hip hop rap music in it, and so I got the copyright claim. They said nothing's going to happen to you or your channel. You're safe. It's just that these people are going to be getting paid from the commercials. And every time I would click on the video, it had a commercial running. One of them had, the kind that be at the bottom and you just click the X. It's like transparent, so you can still see the video with the commercial there. Yeah, you can click the X, and then at the beginning it was showing videos. I'm like, they is really getting paid off my video. So a few of them I actually just deleted off my channel, because I'm like, I'm not paying somebody else.
Yeah.
YouTube ain't gonna be paying somebody else for my video. I get it that they copyright. I get it that it's their song. I get it. So that's why I said I'm not gonna. Nope. If I can help it. Oh yeah, Donna. That is something that on the YouTube YouTube channel. You know how YouTube has a channel where they give all these tips and they let you know all the latest information, the new rules and laws and all that kind of stuff. They were talking about that like a couple of weeks ago, how YouTube was doing something so that if you happen to walk into a restaurant or a Dollar General or anywhere and they playing a song, and if they get a copyright claim, and you could file a review or appeal it. And if they watch a video and see that you just stepped in a store to buy something and then you left, yep. And then also, like, say you outside and say somebody drive by your house and they got their beats, boom, boom, music playing, whatever, and you just sitting outside your house on live and they just happen to drive past. Stuff like that. They say YouTube is going to make that where it won't happen where we get like a copyright and got to be suspended for 90 days. And,
And that's true, because for Mardi Gras and from my mom's house, in front of our house, they have people that just be passing and music. And I was like, everybody, I really don't go on live, and, often. I was frying some chicken outside. They had a lot of people passing. It was a lot of music.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know why you're sitting this music. But somebody just passed from the door from boom by. I don't know what they're playing. I don't care. Y'all, y'all have to do what y'all have to do. But I wasn't engaging with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't engaging with the music. I was over talking the music.
Yeah, and they can tell.
You can go in and you can edit the music out. in the creative studio.
Yeah, that's true. That's true because in some of the like last was it last summer? No, it was 2 summers. Wait a minute. Was it last? Yep. I'm tripping. It was last summer. Last summer we went to Atlanta for a week for vacation, for family vacation, and we went to the National Black Historical Museum. And in a certain area, that area, you know, the little girls who died in the church, the little black girls long ago, in that certain area, they were playing like this old school Christian Baptist Southern song. And I was recording live. Okay. And so when the video got uploaded, I got a copyright. And I was like, okay, I'm just going through here. I didn't know they was going to play no music. And it was a nice old video, about 30 minutes long. And what I did was I went in and I took that snippet. And it's like, I really wanted that song on there because the song really gave the effect of that section where we was visiting and me reading off all the stuff about the girls. You know, it really like, you know, put some power behind what we were witnessing. But I was like, okay, I'm cut it out. I just cut the song out. So yeah, you can cut the song out and you can talk over the you can do like a talk over whatever and say what you want to say and take the music whatever out. Now see, I have to figure out how to do the talk over. That you have to learn all the I have to learn. Creators, there's so much of stuff that's out here for creators, and if you don't know, you won't never know. And that's why I want to get like certain like software packages. I want to get a lot of stuff for my channel, lights and cameras, and I want to get like camera because I want to start doing interviews. Like I had my first interview, y'all. If y'all didn't know, I had announced it like a few lives ago. Last week, but I had my first interview with an upcoming singer, rapper that I know really well, and she just got signed to a label in Atlanta, and she's really, really good. And I actually posted one of her videos on my my channel probably about 5 or 6 days ago, and the reason why I didn't get nothing on hers is because she does her own, she has her own band and everything, you know, her own, okay. You know what I mean? She is not up to that level yet where it's signed, you know what I mean? So I didn't get it's something that they put in the music. For the copyright, like they can pick it up and know that right, and they haven't done that it belongs to somebody else, right? And they haven't done that yet with any of her work. But once it gets through the label and they do everything they need to do, then you know eventually she'll have that on there. But right now she does her own music, she makes her own tracks, her own beats, she does all that herself, her and her team. So, because I told her, I said, I don't want to be trying to get no copyright. She said, no. She said, if they did, she said, I'll just hit me up, and I'll do whatever, you know, needs to be done so you won't get no strike. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay. And I was like, let me test it out. So I tested it out first on my backup channel, and it was nothing. So I was like, I waited like a week. It was nothing. So I said, okay, I'm gonna put it on my main channel. Because YouTube don't be playing. And I'm like, I'm not trying. I'm this close to getting monetized. Shoot, I'm not trying to play with no copyrights or nothing like that. Because sometimes you just don't know and you think it might be something you can get away with. And then boom, you can't go live for 3 months. So, yeah. And this is what I want to tell everybody that's on your channel. I appreciate everybody, you know, and, you know, that's on your channel, that comes to your channel. I don't know if they ever seen me in the streets anywhere. Don't charge it to my heart. I speak to everybody. Everybody know. I don't care who they in beef with. They're not in beef with me. I speak to everybody. Yep. She does. And you know what I'm saying? And that's just my personality. I mean, I have
wrenches all over. I mean, like I just speak to people and I treat people how I want to be treated.
Exactly.
And somebody had, and you know, I started following this person. And they told me on the line, I don't think you want to be over here because the people I'm with, I mean, the people who you with, I'm beefing with you. I'm like, I actually, like, I'm coming to, you know, like, give you some hours, like, really? Like,
and that sometimes come with the territory, too, of holding a wrench. That's why I'm a wrench holder.
You're supposed to say that.
But see, I'm a wrench holder.
I'm coming to help you.
And sometimes they don't even, I mean, I hate to say it, but I think it's unfair how some people have to feel obligated. Like, it's like a gang on here. Sometimes it feels like a gang, like the Crips, the Bloods, the Vice Lords. Like, you can't be over there. You can't be over here. YouTube is not supposed to be about that. And that's why I don't hold a lot of wrenches, because sometimes what comes with the territory is...
Give me, like...
And because you affiliate or because you support something, and that's the thing. I've never asked for a wrench. Never. I've been on YouTube for a long time. Well, before I had my channel, and then, you know, I was always on here just watching people, and watching how to do this, how to make this, how to fix this, you know, just watching YouTubers. And then when I got my channel, people was just handing me, I said last night on a live, I said, I got wrenches and channels, I mean, YouTube platforms that I didn't even know I had a wrench. I popped up in somebody's live and ain't been in their live for a week, and I had a wrench. I was like, oh, dang. Should I have been
they can make your wrench, you don't even be in there. I mean, you could have been in there, but they can do your, what you call them?
Yeah, because they can go into the settings.
And you don't have to be subscribed to them.
Yep. All they got to do is get your link, put it in their settings under mod, hit save, and you a mod. And I had no idea I was a mod. I'm like, dang. And I ain't been over here modded. So yeah, but sometimes with the territory, it comes like block people, not block people, but might like pin their comments or, you know, put them in timeout and stuff like. And some people get like pissed, and then so everywhere they see you in any other chats,
they put something on your back, like, oh, they're coming to your channel.
Yep, but when if the person. If the YouTuber says, time them out, block them, get them out of here, it's like they kind of like put you as the blame. And so when they see you in other chats, they be like, oh, I don't like her. She timed me out. I mean, I have seen that. I have witnessed that. I don't like her. She timed me out for no reason.
But the channel holder can do it themselves.
Yeah.
Like, they have the power of doing it themselves. Like,
yeah. But you know, once those channels get so big, and if they got 500, 600, 1,000 people in their chat, they can't watch all the chat. So they rely on they mods to do that. But
then they need to go to their settings and put words they don't want.
And put words in there.
Yeah. They need to go block people. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a way you can get around a lot of stuff. I go to like 5 different chats.
Yeah.
And it's some people that I didn't block their whole channel. I don't even want to see them in other people's chat, but they be in there, but they can't see nothing that I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, Donna just asked a good question.
I can't see them.
Donna just asked a good question. She said, wait a minute, let me read YS Brooks said, no shade, the way you care about your videos, how the artist feels about the music. Yep, and that's why that's why I said I get it. It's their video. I mean, it's their copyright. That's why I won't even do it anymore. I won't do it anymore because I understand it's their music. But then Donna said, when you have a wrench, does that content creator knows you online? And also, she said, I wish content creators ask you first if you want a blue wrench.
No, they didn't do it. You just didn't do it.
I've never been asked.
You just press a thing.
I've never been asked.
Press it and they're moderating.
I have 2 moderators, Miss Gina Queen of Talk, and I also have another moderator. Oh God, what is her name? Oh, well, I always forget. I don't know why I always forget my other moderator's name. It because she changed her name. She changed her name, so I'm trying to think of her new name. But anyway, I got only 2 people, and I asked each of them, would you like to be a mod? And I asked them on the live, I said, would you like to be a mod? If you don't, I totally understand. And they both was like, sure, you know, and then they also made me mods on theirs. So, but everybody else, nobody's ever asked me. Never asked me.
They had one mod she had a lot of wrenches. Mm-hmm. But she can't, this person been monitored. But she can't go live no more. I don't know. I ain't seeing her name. She can't go live no more.
Really?
She was in people chat. She had wrenches and a lot of people chat. Mm-hmm. And she was timing people out and deleting their messages and blocking people.
Oh, wow.
Because you don't even know. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, and nobody never asked her when she going live again. Mm. And I noticed in certain chats, I go in and I see certain people, they be talking, and if I come in there, you don't see them say nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? Like, this is YouTube.
You gotta be careful. People gotta start valuing their channels. I mean, if you really in it for, even if it's just for fun, even if you just claim it's just for fun and you're not worried about being monetized, which is usually fabrication, but because once you start getting closer and closer to the numbers and you see other people, you know, getting it and everything, it just automatically it's like a goal. And some people don't value their channels. They be like, oh, I don't care if they take my channel, I can just start another one, or, you know, stuff like that. Like, if I do something and I get my channel rights going live or whatever taken away, it's really going to be something that I really, really probably thought about before I did it, and then was like, okay, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Because I've been real careful, because once you get, like, I should have probably been monetized, but when they gave me that 90-day couldn't go live strike, that set me back. And I was like, I was on a roll doing good and everything. And I'm like, 90 days? Are you kidding me? I mean, I felt so bad. I was like stressed. I was like,
so was a copyright strike?
Yep, it was what was it? It was something I had played in my video. It was probably, and I think it was like a minute long. And it wasn't a song. I know it wasn't a song. It was like a part of a documentary or something like that.
Okay.
And see, that's what I don't get, because some people I watch their lives, and almost every video they plan a documentary or a piece of a TV show or a piece of something in their video.
But it's old stuff. It's old. Is it old or is new stuff?
No, it's not like old stuff. It's like current events and stuff like that. And I'll be like, how they get they ain't got no but see, what I think it is a lot of people go live, upload like most of those videos, because it'd be editing and all this fancy graphics. Yeah. So a lot of them don't even go live that much. Some people don't go live at all. They just do all this fancy editing and then they post it. And they just get paid later through commercials, you know? So I think with people like them, it's really not a big deal.
I'm learning, but don't really have time to do a lot. You know, like when you busy all the time, doctor appointments and this and that.
Oh, I get it.
You really don't have time for it. So when I'm able to go live, I go live. And then you don't want people all into your business at time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You just don't want it.
Like, you got to be careful what you say on live, because sometimes you get really comfortable. And sometimes I have caught myself about to say something or say my child's names, or I just be comfortable, because when you're so comfortable with people you talk to all the time, and then you have to remember there's people in your chat that probably ain't coming, and then they probably ain't hit the like button, but they there. Or people will come and watch your videos later. So you have to be careful what specific details you give about specific
you have
things.
To watch your house also. Like you have your little your studio, right? Where there's no mail around.
I have my little area set up with my lights. I got a little I have a little cubby space in my house.
Yeah, but you understand what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I had to make sure what my address is on there. I mean, because they be zooming in all kinds of stuff.
Yes, and they be talking about it on their videos.
And they were talking about the lady house, how dirty and what. I'm like, they're like, look there, underclothes right there. I'm like, wow.
Yep, they be talking about she had dust and I'll be the first one to say, my house is not dust spotless. Shoot, we keep our house clean, but I'm not gonna promise you that you won't ever put your finger on something to be some dust. Because I'm sorry, when you work several jobs and you got several kids and you can't dust every day. Now, if I had clothes and all kind of trash all over my house, then you can say something. But yeah, some people be thinking, they're just sitting in the comfort of their own house, might have a stack of papers over here, might have a basket of laundry next to them that they working on, and people will talk stuff. Look at her over there, she ain't doing her laundry, she got I'll be just like, wow, they be focusing too much on the surroundings than on the commentator themselves.
Then one lady on her job was doing a live. I'm like, and she talking to the customer. And I'm like, huh? What is? I'm like, I'm gonna tell you, hours for me is, I do want the hours. I know I have to work for the hours.
Right.
But come on now. That's a job that's paying you. That you have a sponsorship and everything already, even before you lose your job or you quit your job.
Yeah.
It's paying some heavy money.
Yep, you cannot be
like I didn't play back of trying to get people. Well, I just isn't profitable. I'm like, I'm not going. And like, they had a little girl. I'm not. She just sit there. And she hits the mute and she come on. Oh no, I'm not. No, all my friends that are watching because I'm not.
Yep. Gotta be careful.
And I can see that you actually watch my videos. Like, actually watch. I mean, I don't have that many videos anyway, but you actually watching somebody that's bigger than me. Monica. Yeah, they said they watched it.
Sure. When I say I watch your stuff, I watch it. If I say I'm gonna run your playlist, I'm gonna run it. One day I started running somebody's playlist at 2:00 in the morning, and I didn't let it end till like 3, 4 the next afternoon. And when I swap playlists with people, I mean, you can tell if people is really watching your playlist. If I really think they're not watching it, then I'm going to stop supporting their playlist. Not like I'm going to stop supporting you. It doesn't mean I'm never going to come over and watch you and catch you on live. It just means when you're running somebody's playlist, that's being really, really supportive. And if you helping somebody get a whole bunch of watch time and they lying to you saying they helping you in return, nah. Nope. And you can see it like in real time.
One day they had 1,000-something videos of lie. I'm like, oh hell no. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I said, oh no, baby. I said, she didn't need her people now. She close to her time. And I couldn't, I was admiring her thing. But then the noise she used to be making, I said, no, I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take the little noise that she's making. So I'm not, I went and every now and then I go and I speak. And then when she go with her little noise.
I think I know who you're talking about.
And I had to leave out. Like, I can't take it because
there's several people that I can't take.
I'm just supposed to be on the journey. what the stuff that she do. It ain't no journey.
Thank you, Miss Gina. Thank you. She said, congratulations, Queen. You deserve it. Now get them YouTube bags. I'm going to try. But
there's no journey that she's on. The journey to get the watch hours too.
It's a journey. It's a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's one of my moderators in the chat, Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. Make sure y'all support her channel. Grab her up too, because she's really, really supportive. And she's one of those channels where you can just go over there, kick back, and just freely talk about life and kids and work and everything. It's really, really cool. Trump, not one of those drama channels. She ain't one of them. That's why I love her channel. But she is really good. Yes. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all check each other out. Put those little TVs, next to each other's name once you connect with their channel, and leave them a genuine comment, y'all. Genuine comment. So yep. That's how we do over here. But yeah. Hey, Diaries of H. I can never say that last name.
I'm gonna drop down.
I always say Diaries.
Get back in the chat. Maybe somebody else wanna call in.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling. And I'm still gonna be what's today? Monday. I work all day tomorrow. So I'm gonna be supporting your channel tomorrow too. Because you how many hours, how far are you away?
I don't even know. I don't even look no more. I mean, I'm serious. I don't.
Well, just let me know.
I have so much just going on.
I know.
That
I get it.
Just crazy. And if I mean, I can help somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'll rather help somebody than to try, because if anybody look at my life. You know, I tell them I was stuck with somebody for 2 years, and you know, if I can give that person 2.5 years, I can help you with your time, you know, to get where you had to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like somebody who really wants to do something with the channel and don't cuss you out and all that. So there was a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, we here to support each other, y'all. This is really a very supportive. I don't want to say sector. I don't want to say sector. Our hood, the Primetime Squad, is a very supportive group of people. So you will always enjoy coming over here. We talk about all different type of things, but we definitely don't be over here starting trouble. We do not start trouble over here, so you don't have to worry about us over here starting trouble and getting you involved in some mess and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, but thank you so much for calling in. And when I do get down south, I'm telling you, we are planning to drive down south this summer. I can't do the heat down there, so when we usually go, it'd be like on the break of fall, you know, where it kind of cools down a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely hit you up though, because I want to come down there and get me some southern crawfish and some grits and some catfish and all, all that stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for calling in. Thanks so much for your support.
You're welcome.
All right.
I'll see you in the chat.
Okay. All right. Hey, okay, that's what I'm gonna call you, the Diaries of EJ. I like that, Diaries of EJ. You said, Hex, I'm trying to get to 1,000, but not rushing, but I will support you. Oh yeah, need a sweet 16 cake. All right, okay, you better reach out, honey. Call me and let me know, because I don't think I'm too busy next month. I think next month, what's July? Next month I just have a wedding order, and I think that's it so far. So I got some orders for this weekend. I got some orders for next weekend. I gotta do some orders for my church. A big birthday party for my pastor's, is actually my pastor's little girl. She is so cute and sweet. But yeah, she wants me to do the laugh out loud well, some of y'all with children might know me. I didn't know nothing about the Laugh Out Loud girls. A lot of times people come to me and they be like, can you do this kitty cake or this kitty decoration cupcakes or treats or whatever? And I'll be like, who are they? The who girls? What's their name? I don't know nothing about them. So I have to go on Google, figure out who the heck these cartoon people are. I'll be lost in the sauce, but my kids is grown, and even when they were little, my kids weren't the kids to be all into the cartoons and all into the Disney movies, and I would buy them Disney movies and end up selling them, and they costing like $40, $50 or more, and they watch them like one time and that's it. If they watch it one time, take them to go see a Disney movie, they fall asleep in the middle of the Disney movie. I'm like, y'all fall asleep on Lion King? But yeah, they was always in sports since like second, third grade, always in sports, just sports, or playing video games that had to do with sports. So yeah. But yeah, when somebody asks me, could you do this kitty design? Yep, I don't know who it is. Just send me some pictures and we cool. Okay, July 8th. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me look at my calendar. Let me look at my calendar. Oh, and also I turned off the phone line after Natalie Nolan's hung up. But if anybody wants to call in, just let me know, and I'll just turn the phone lines back on. But you said July 8th. July 8th. Oh, okay. That's a Monday. That's a Monday. So just let me know. I know sometimes when people have birthdays through the week, they have the actual parties on the weekend. So I'm free the weekend the 6th and 7th of July. So, and then the next weekend, I have an order for my pastor's daughter. And then the weekend after that is the wedding. So I have to have a wedding order. And then after that, I don't have an order till Proud to Be. Do you go to the Proud to Be for North Omaha picnics every year? Diaries of EJ? Because I do the cakes for them. So if you were there last year, you probably might have tasted one of my cakes. I made 2 big sheet cakes last year for the picnic, and I'm making 2 more big sheet cakes this year for the picnic as well. But yeah, I got that at the end of the month. Matter of fact, speaking of that, I need to make sure I pay for my Proud to Be from North Omaha t-shirt, because they got some new t-shirt designs out. Those are really cool. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have like a Proud to Be from whatever in your city, like New Orleans or LA or New York or Atlanta or whatever. But every year we have a Proud to Be from North Omaha group, and it's like probably 10,000 of us in this group. And every year we have a big picnic, and it'd be like so many people there, and everybody just kind of pitch in and either bring something, bring food, bring ice, pops, desserts, or we have like a PayPal and not a PayPal, PayPal, like a PayPal. I was thinking of something else, but yeah, we have like a PayPal where people just send money or donate money, and people use it to buy the meat, it'd be lit every year. So okay. You'll come out during Omaha Days, but the Dachshund is crazy. It is like so crazy. We've been doing a lot of lives over the last few weeks regarding, but not a lot, but here and there over the doxing and everything was going on. It's crazy. I just can't believe everything that's going on. But yeah, that's why I was like, over here, please, anybody who joins my little squad over here, y'all ain't got to worry about stuff like that. We keeps it on YouTube. We keeps it neutral. We keep it grown. We keep it mature. Ain't none of that drama over here. So, and that's the way I like it, and that's the way I want to keep it. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that over here in this neck of the woods. But yep, just hit me up. And let me know what kind of order you need, and we'll discuss that offline. But yep, But anywho, y'all, let me read YS Brooks. I saw her comment and I just wanted to get back to her comment. She said she just used YouTube to post book trailers. There's always way too much drama. I say the drama for my posts. Oh, okay. Okay. So you're an author, YS Brooks. What kind of books you write? That's what's up. I always wanted to write a book, but every time I would get started, I get through like a couple of chapters and that's all she wrote. Hey, Anne Marie. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You know what, Anne Marie? I don't know if you saw on Facebook, but we supposed to be hooking up on the 20. What day is that? The 22nd. The 22nd, which is like in like 10 days. Like 10 days. We're supposed to be at the lake. So you need to hook up with me and Tiffany. We supposed to hook up at the lake. We having a little family barbecue. And also my son's high school graduation. We're going to blend that all together. So that's on the 22nd, which is a Saturday. We're going to be at the lake, kicking it. You know how we do, fam. You know how we do. So, yeah, make sure you hook up with me or Tiffany. I'll probably make another post about it on Facebook so all the family can know about it. But, yeah, tell your girls, tell my cousins, tell all of them. You said 6 published so far? Okay, I'm going to make sure I connect with you. I'm connecting with you right now. We got an author in the house. Yes. We got an author in the house. Oh, I'm on your channel right now. Okay, I just rang your bell. Oh, wow. I'm just over here checking out your work. Okay. Okay, and you on Amazon and everything. Shoot. I'm an avid book reader now. I'm an avid book reader. So I might have to check you out. Some of these look really interesting. Yes, y'all check out YS Books. She's an author, y'all. She's an author. Check her out. She got books on Amazon, and I'm just looking at some of them on her channel right now. Yes. Okay, well, you go ahead then with your bad self. Go ahead then with your bad self. I'm going to check out your videos and the books. I am an avid book reader. I don't know what kind of books you write, but I read like different types of books, like from romance to drama to street to urban to, you know, I like gritty books. I like I like all that. Yes, that is impressive. That's very impressive to be able to write a book and get it published, edited and published and get it out there on the market. That's a lot. That's a lot, because I know that that's very time consuming. First of all, very time consuming. And then finding somebody to say, I think this is a great piece of work, and they willing to back you and help you publish it and get them copies out there. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna definitely check that out. But yeah, you guys, so if anybody else don't want to call in about anything or nothing, I'm going to get off of here and watch the rest of this game. Matter of fact, I think, yeah, it started already. I don't know if any Warrior fans are up in here, but y'all see that W? That don't stand for West Side now. It stands for Warriors. But yeah, my sons is like, oh, they gonna lose tonight. They know I've been with the Warriors for a long time, and every year my sons give me mess. They be like, why are you always cheering for the Warriors? And they said this year they're gonna lose. So I hope tonight is not the last night, because the Raptors are up 3-1. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Shoot, I might come on live at the end of the game just to be like, oh, we about to win. We about to win. So I can talk stuff. But yeah, but I thank everybody for coming through tonight. I thank everybody for supporting my channel again, and make sure you guys support each other. If you are a content creator, make sure you support the other content creators on my platform. Everybody here is cool. Everybody got great channels. And a lot of people over here are really, really supportive. So let's all support each other. Visit each other's channel. Hit their bell. Leave them a genuine comment so they can see your comment and they can reciprocate it. So, you know, feel free to do that over here. I have no problem with that at all. At all. And let me, again, thank everybody who gave me a super chat. You guys are so sweet. Jay Lathan, Donna, Miss Nancy Norlands. I really appreciate that, you guys. Thank you so much. Is there another comment on here? Okay, I will reach out, Queen. Please send my love to Samantha. Check me out. I will. I sure will. I'm going to send. She was on our live the other night. She was babysitting her grandbaby. And that was the night when she was supposed to come over. But we're supposed to go see the movie Ma, and we're also going to go see Intruder with Michael Ealy. So we're going to do reviews on those, and it's going to be on the Hood Table. You know, the channel we do collaborations on is going to be on the Hood Table. So you guys make sure that you guys reach out to the Hood Table. It's the Hood Table. That's my collaborating channel. That's my other channel where me and my sister friend Samantha, we collaborate over there. So please make sure you hit that channel up and make sure you ring that bell so you'll always know when we're going live over there. My other channel, which a lot of you already know about, that is my cake decorating channel, where I do cake decorating live while talking to you, commentating on different events, different shows, anything like that. I just do commentary while I'm actually decorating desserts live. So make sure you guys check that channel out as well. And that channel is called Tanya's Delights Slice by Slice. And if you want to check me out on Facebook, because if you go to Facebook, you can see a lot of my cake art right on that channel. I mean, right on Facebook. It's the same name, Tanya's Delights Slice by Slice, on YouTube and on Facebook. So on YouTube, you can see some videos of me decorating, and on Facebook at that same page name, Tanya's Delights Slice by Slice, you'll see a whole array of all kind of stuff that I've done. So make sure you check that out. You said I'm coming to do a live with you one day when I get an invite. Oh, you want to do a live with me? Diaries of EJ? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And you know what? I really like this Google Hangout stuff. I really do like this Google Hangout stuff because you can invite up to 10 people. So if ever I'm on a live and you want to jump on the Google Hangout, just holler at me. All I got to do is send you the link. Okay, YS, I'm going to remember that. We got to think of a good subject to talk about. So we can go live. So y'all need to hit me up on IG. On IG is under Tanya's. Wait a minute. Is Tanya... Okay, on IG is Tanya Primetime TV. All one word. Tanya Primetime TV. So hit me up on IG. And we can hook that up. Show can. We can hook that up and do the Google Hangout. Yes. Because y'all know I go live like almost every day. If I'm not reviewing a TV show or trending news, then we just talking about what's going on the YouTube streets. So I go live almost every day. So just hit me up in the DMs. All right, cool beans. But okay, you guys, so I'm about to get off of here so I can go watch this game and see what the Warriors going to do tonight. I might come back later. If we losing, though, I probably won't come back later. I'm going to be wallowing in my tears. But anyway, guys, as usual, Primetime Squad, make sure you stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Deuces. Stay blessed, everybody. Enjoy your night. Have a good night.